We had a special guest last year, Mr. Matt Kemp, came on and shared a few stories that he had, a few great times he had with this great man. But if you didn't get to see the show, which I'm pretty much betting on you didn't, because it's fairly new show at the time. But please tune in, check this out, man. Pretty cool stuff. Games, man. Did you ever get to speak with Kobe or have any types of stories?
All the time. Man, Kobe was one of a kind, man. It was just, his conversations like were intense.
Yeah.
Like he was always, it's like he was never like, he would never let his like guard down. He was always like in competitive mode. And I mean, when we were doing this event in Palm Springs one time, and Allison Felix and Kobe. And then me, we got on a private plane to go to Palm Springs. And
did y'all race? She probably would have won that one.
Yeah, she would have killed me. She would have killed all of us.
Both everybody in the building.
She would have killed all of us. But it was just, it was a great experience to be able to get there and sit there and talk to him. I talked to him so many other times before that, but just to get there to talk to him and like just listen to the words and the things he said. He wasn't the type of person like. You couldn't hang around Kobe unless, like, you had that same mindset, like, to win or do whatever it takes. To, it's like I don't think he would really associate himself with people who like weren't trying to be the best of themselves, and like that's why he was so good at what he was. And I remember one time I'm sitting courtside, and he's like, "What's up, Kemp?" And we're in Phoenix. We were in spring training, and I went to the game. He goes, "What's going on, Kemp?" We just sitting there talking. He's like, "Watch me get these motherfuckers 50 tonight."
Yeah.
And he's like, "I'm about to kill these dudes. Can't none of these dudes guard me." And I was like, "This boy is wild."
He meant that.
And he had about 20 something at half. I think he ended up with like 30 something. But his mindset was I don't know if y'all were able to experience like sitting at a game and watching him play. He just made it look so easy, man.
Bro,
he made it look so easy, and
that's that hard work, though, man.
I mean, he come into the clubhouse all the time, before games, and like he light up a room, man. It's like he make everybody want to be their best selves. Like the way his mannerisms were just like infectious, man. And everybody is like, "Man, this is Kobe. I got to show off for Kobe today."
Yeah,
Kobe's in the stands.
Yeah,
it could be a famous Denzel, somebody. It could be somebody else. Like you be like, "That's my Kobe's in the stands, dog." We gotta get it tonight. We gotta get it, man. But
this is factual.
It's unfortunate when he passed away. I remember I was coming home from church, and a close friend of mine, Lon Rosen, who was really close to Kobe and used to be Magic's agent. I had to call him to make sure that it was true. It was true. And, dude, it was like when Kobe passed away, it was like the whole city of LA was just like in mourning. It was like a ghost town, man. Like you couldn't. There wasn't nothing you could. It's like he inspired everybody, man.
Yeah, I mean, we felt the ripple all the way in Dallas. In LA, you know. I remember I was at a bar in Dallas. It was on a Sunday, wasn't it? Sunday morning when it happened, and just catching up with a friend and got the message. Couldn't believe it. Didn't want to believe it, man.
Like, right.
Just like, what? And then, I saw more and more news outlets, release the news. Just like, hold on, this crazy, man. Real.
It's nuts.
Yeah, man.
Like when he passed, man, it was like, wow, like that's Kobe, man. It's like when my grandfather passed away. It's like, that's my grandpa, man. It's like superhero. He ain't supposed to die.
Yep.
That's how I felt with him. And he what was crazy is I don't know if y'all saw that interview with Tracy McGrady when he told Tracy McGrady that he wanted to die young because he wanted to be immortal. And I was just like, that gave me chills.
Words
man.
have so much power, man. The power of the tongue, bro.
And you could tell like after basketball how much more happy he was, like with life, like being with his kids. And I mean, when you look at it, like me being hurt and not being able to like play in certain seasons, like you get that like that downtime to think, and you're like, man, I love baseball, but there's just so much more to baseball. There's just so much more than baseball to life than baseball.
Yeah.